Now, on the Republican side of things, the competition just as fierce. Our Christian Harsa joining us live from Cape Elizabeth with more on that part of the story. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Brian. So Jonathan Bush is one of those 7 Republicans vying for the Blaine House. He's been running in this tough race, and he's been trying to distinguish himself as a CEO, really tying to his record as a CEO of health companies. Now, Bush says that Maine needs a CEO as its next governor, and he earlier today casted his ballot right here at Cape Elizabeth High School. And we have some updated numbers from just a few moments ago. So total absentees cast here in Cape Elizabeth was 1,465, and then in person was just a little over 2,000. And now that's an updated number from a few moments ago. Now, leading the operation here, we've had Melissa Newsom. Now, we have our town clerk here for Cape Elizabeth. Now, Melissa, how has today been going? Has it been typical, a little bit more, a little bit less? Give us the rundown.
It's been pretty typical of a primary for us here in Cape, probably about a 45% turnout so far.
Yeah, and so ranked choice voting has been around for a little bit of a time. Are people, have they got it, or do they still have questions?
I think there's still a lot of questions around ranked choice voting. We've had lots of redos, if you will, but people are starting to get the hang of it.
That's good, that's good. And so when we're thinking about voting right now, we do know that the polls close at 8 o'clock. And so what happens now? What do you do after 8 o'clock?
Yeah, so after 8 o'clock, we basically gather all of the ballots and make sure those numbers match what the machines say. And then there's a whole series of checks and balances that happen to make sure all the votes are counted correctly.
Yeah. And I know it's hard to know in a primary, but with these types of numbers that I just rattled off, how many more can we expect?
I mean, it could be anywhere from 50 to 150. Time will tell.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Melissa. And Brian, we're going to be continuing to follow the Bush campaign throughout the rest of this evening. We'll be going to their watch party in South Portland, and we'll be able to give you updates there later, starting at 8 o'clock. Brian, back to you.
Christian Harsa, part of our live team coverage tonight. Christian, thank you.